Allan Anthony Donald, born on October 20, 1966, in Bloemfontein, South Africa, is widely regarded as one of the greatest fast bowlers in the history of cricket. His rise from humble beginnings in the heart of South Africa to become one of the most feared bowlers in world cricket is a testament to his commitment, hard work, and natural talent. Donald's early years were marked by a passion for sports, and though cricket was his primary focus, he was also a skilled soccer player in his youth. Donald attended the Grey College in Bloemfontein, where he first made his mark in school cricket. Despite being known more for his ability with the ball than his batting, Donald excelled as a fast bowler and quickly caught the attention of local selectors. He joined the Free State cricket team in South Africa's domestic competitions, where his raw pace and aggressive approach began to garner attention. Donald's early years in professional cricket were not without struggles, as he had to fight for a place in the South African national team due to the country's long-standing isolation from international cricket. However, his undeniable pace and wicket-taking ability soon earned him the opportunity to represent his country, making his debut for South Africa in 1991. International debut and early career. Donald made his one-day international (ODI) debut in 1991 against India, and his Test debut came later that year, against West Indies. His entry into international cricket marked the start of what would become an illustrious career. Although his early appearances were modest, Donald's raw talent was evident. He was known for his pace, precision, and an unrelenting attitude towards batsmen, especially on South African pitches, which offered him ample bounce and pace. Despite facing the challenges of international cricket after South Africa's readmission to the sport post-apartheid, Donald soon established himself as a key figure in the national team. His ability to bowl at lightning speed while maintaining a consistent line and length quickly made him one of the most exciting fast bowlers of the early 1990s. Career peak. Dominating world cricket. 1994. 2000. Rise to prominence and career peak. The mid to late 1990s were the defining years of Allan Donald's career. His relentless pace, combined with his ability to swing the ball both ways, made him a bowler to fear across all formats. By 1994, Donald had firmly cemented his place in the South African team and was recognized as one of the most formidable fast bowlers in world cricket. His nickname, White Lightning, reflected the speed and aggression with which he bowled. Donald was a key figure in the 1996 Cricket World Cup where South Africa reached the semi-finals. Although South Africa did not win the tournament, Donald's performance was a bright spot. His ability to bowl fast deliveries and generate bounce on the typically flat pitches made him a standout performer, even though South Africa's progress in the tournament was thwarted by a controversial rain-affected match. In 1998, Donald's bowling reached its peak. He became the backbone of South Africa's attack and achieved several remarkable milestones, including becoming the fastest South African to reach 300 Test wickets. His aggressive attacking style and his ability to bowl long spells under pressure made him one of the most feared bowlers of his generation. His performances in South Africa's 1998 tour of the West Indies and the 1999 series against England were some of the best of his career, as he took crucial wickets in tight situations and delivered match-winning spells. One of Donald's most memorable performances came in the 1999 World Cup where South Africa entered a thrilling semi-final clash against Sri Lanka. Donald, who had bowled with great skill throughout the tournament, was one of the standout performers. Though South Africa did not win the tournament, Donald's contribution was immense, and he played a major role in South Africa's strong showing. Donald's prime years were also marked by his ability to bowl consistently at speeds exceeding 150 km/h, 93 mph, earning him recognition as one of the fastest bowlers of his time. He was known for his ability to bowl accurate Yorkers and bouncers, and his aggression on the field often inspired his teammates. Main achievements and records. Over 300 Test wickets. Allan Donald became the first South African fast bowler to take 300 Test wickets, a landmark achievement in South African cricket. ICC Player of the Year. Nominee. Donald's outstanding performances in the late 1990s earned him recognition as one of the best fast bowlers in the world. South Africa's leading bowler. Throughout the 1990s, Donald was consistently South Africa's leading wicket-taker and one of the primary reasons for the team's success during that period. Iconic spells. Donald was renowned for his ability to produce memorable spells in crucial moments, such as his relentless efforts against Australia, the West Indies, and England. Aggressive and impactful bowling. Donald's impact as a bowler was not just in terms of wickets but his ability to break partnerships and dictate the tempo of the game. 2001 to 2004, declining form and final years. While Donald remained a potent force for South Africa in the early 2000s, his later years were marked by injuries and the wear and tear that comes with a career spent bowling at high speeds. Despite this, Donald continued to perform for his country, although his pace began to dip slightly, and his career became increasingly interrupted by injuries. His fitness issues during the 2002-2003 seasons led to some frustration, as he found himself sidelined at crucial moments. Yet, his leadership and experience were invaluable to the team. In 2003, Donald was part of the South African squad in the 2003 Cricket World Cup. The tournament, held in South Africa, marked a bittersweet moment in Donald's career as his country was eliminated in the group stages, failing to advance despite expectations. Donald's own performances remained solid, but his body began to show signs of the intense career he had had up to that point. By 2004, Donald announced that he would be retiring from international cricket. His final Test match came against West Indies, where his farewell was marked by a fitting tribute from his teammates and opposition alike. Donald's ability to generate bounce, swing, and sheer pace was still evident in his final days on the international circuit. Post-retirement and legacy. After his retirement from international cricket, Allan Donald remained active in the sport, taking on coaching and mentoring roles. He became involved in both domestic South African cricket and coaching roles in other countries, where his experience and knowledge of fast bowling were highly sought after. Donald also worked with South Africa's national teams as a bowling consultant, providing valuable insights into the art of fast bowling. Allan Donald's legacy as one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time is cemented not only by his statistics, but by the impact he had on South African cricket. His aggressive style of play and his ability to bowl under pressure made him a role model for aspiring fast bowlers. He remains a beloved figure in South African sport, with his contribution to the game forever etched in history. As a cricketer who transcended borders and earned respect globally, Donald's legacy is defined by his sheer will to win, his ability to bowl in the most challenging conditions, and his competitive spirit. The legend of White Lightning continues to inspire future generations of cricketers, particularly fast bowlers, to adopt his fearless attitude and commitment to their craft. Conclusion. Allan Donald's career is a story of raw talent, hard work, and an unyielding determination to succeed. From his early years in Bloemfontein to his status as one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time, Donald's journey is one of persistence and passion. His ability to perform under pressure, his lethal pace, and his unmatched skill with the ball have made him an icon in the world of cricket. Allan Donald will forever be remembered as one of the finest cricketers to have played the game, and his place in the annals of cricketing history is firmly assured.